to get your collar pressed. Time to get yourself all dressed. Time to get your shiny dance shoes on, 'cause everybody's jumping at JAX. All the kids are coming down, just to dig the swinging sound. You can hear the band from miles away, 'cause everybody's jumping at JAX. Here's a little well-known secret, sure as there's the sky above.
Nothing could be any sweeter
than dancing with the one you love. When life is like a sour note, here's a happy antidote. Come to where the party never ends, 'cause everybody's jumping at JAX.
Jazz at Campus JAX. Don't get too excited now, folks. Happy to have Natalie here and Nat and her Tiger 5. I've known Natalie for a while now, and this is a group that I don't know if I've heard this group all the way. Have I heard it once? Either way, but it's going to be a lot of fun. But I want to let you know about what's going on. It's a special night tonight because we're collaborating together. Tony Guerrero and I and Steamers Jazz at Campus JAX have been working through this whole pandemic, and Christopher Burke, with his stellar shows, has been doing the same thing for JAX on alternating nights, and tonight we're kind of joining forces and trying to build this thing together. You know, we want to keep jazz alive, we want to keep the swing stuff going, and before I'm going to introduce you to Christopher in a minute, and before that, though, I want to let you know about some of the acts we've got coming up. By the way, any of the shows that we have, you can purchase tickets at campusjax.com, or and which will have a link to either one of the seat engines, whether it be the Campus JAX one or the Stellar shows. And so go to campusjax.com. Upcoming on next Thursday, is that the 26th? Yeah, the 26th, Peggy Ducanel. Now, I don't know if you know Peggy. She used to play at Steamers all the time. She also was the organ player for the Ducks and the Angels at one time in Anaheim, and I think she still may be doing the Ducks, but she's an incredible vocalist and pianist. She's going to be here with her group next Thursday. You got to check her out, and wonderful. And then, of course, on September 2nd, my brother, Tony Guerrero. Yeah, Tony, let's hear it for him. He's the first one to clap. Tony Guerrero and his, what do you call it? Rigatoni Guerrero, something like that. He's going to bring his group coming up here. Also, well, and that's next on Thursday, Thursday, September 2nd, the day after Labor Day. Also, this particular Sunday, Andrea Miller and the San Gabriel Valley 7 will be here. The San Gabriel Valley 7 and Andrea Miller, another great jazz vocalist, with a group. 6 o'clock, that's an earlier show. Tickets are available. Go to campusjax.com. But I'm gonna, before I say goodnight to you guys, not goodnight, or introduce, I'm gonna have Christopher Burke come up and introduce tell you what's coming up, and then introduce Nat and the band. Let's hear it for Christopher Burke.
Hey everybody, Christopher Burkhart from Stellar Shows. Welcome to the show tonight. And all of you out there in internet land and all the ships at sea watching our show tonight. Thank you very much. We had this band a couple of months ago, and I just fell in love with them. Sure, they do vintage jazz and swing, but they also do my favorite kind of music, which is a little bit of Western swing, too. So you're going to be able to enjoy that today. But before I introduce the band, I want to make sure that everyone knows that this Saturday, which is the 21st of August, we have on this stage right here Amanda Castro and her vintage jazz band. And I love a band that, as a name, has the type of music they play. Isn't that great? Now, Tom Murray from Street Swing Productions is co-hosting that Saturday night, so you'll see him up here instead of me. So that's all I wanted to tell you about. Let's go ahead and get started with some music, because that's why we're all here, right? So we're going to hear next from NAT and her Tiger 5. Enjoy.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to invite to the stage Miss Natalie Hannah Mendoza.
Oh my! Hello, Campus JAX. Nice to be back again. Here's our second show here with Nat and her Tiger 5, and what a show it will be. Thank you so much for coming out. I'm so excited to see all of you. And that was Tiger Rag for the Tigers, you know. Great job, boys. We're going to kick it off with another one that's just saluting you all. Thank you for coming out. Come in. Well, 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 look who's here. I haven't seen you in many a year. If I knew you were coming, I'd have baked your cake, baked your cake, baked your cake. If I knew you were coming, I'd have baked your cake. How'd you do, how'd you do, how'd you do? Had you dropped me a letter, I'd have hired a band, grandest band in the land. Had you dropped me a letter, I'd have hired a band, spread the welcome mat for you. Oh, I don't know where you came from, 'cause I don't know where you'd been, but it really doesn't matter. Go ahead and fill your bladder and dig, dig, dig right in. If I knew you were coming, I'd have baked your cake, hired a band. Goodness sake, if I knew you were coming, I'd have baked your cake. How'd you do, how'd you do, how'd you do? Come on, boys. Yeah, Chris. If I knew you were coming, I'd have baked your cake, baked your cake, baked your cake. If I knew you were coming, I'd have baked your cake. How'd you do, how'd you do, how'd you do? Had you dropped me a letter, I'd have hired a band, grandest band, Tiger 5 in the land. Had you dropped me a letter, I'd have hired a band, spread the welcome mat for you. Oh, I don't know where you came from, 'cause I don't know where you've been, but it really doesn't matter. Go ahead and fill your bladder and dig, dig, dig right in. If I knew you were coming, I'd have baked your cake, hired a band. Goodness sake, if I knew you were coming, I'd have baked you do. How'd you do, how'd you do, how'd you do? How'd you do, how'd you do, how'd you do? How'd you do? Oh my! Oh! Isn't that a cute one? If I knew you were coming, I'd bake you cake. If I knew you were dancing, I'd do just what I did. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Nice to see you. Hey, Tom. Hi, friends. All the way from Germany. Well, you know what? Thanks for coming. Ladies and gentlemen, this is such a wonderful night, and I'm so very happy to be back at Campus JAX. What a wonderful venue. What a wonderful night. And I was reminiscing. The last show I had here was on the 19th. And again, we have another show on the 19th. So maybe in September, we should be on the 19th. You know what I mean? Nat and her Tiger 5. And ladies and gentlemen, I am so very happy and grateful for this incredible band. And we're going to keep it swinging for you. Dance floor is open. Thanks for coming. Oh, all right. We're going to speed it up a little bit. Here's one called Nobody's Sweetheart. We hope you enjoy. Yep. You guys all play one? Yeah, play one up front. Right on it. Melody. your fancy hose, silken gown. You're out of place in your own hometown. Or you walk down the avenue. They just can't believe that it's true. With your painted lips, painted eyes, wearing the bird of paradise, and it all seems wrong. Somehow you're nobody sweet or Thank you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and nice dance moves out there. I would like to introduce the band really quickly so you know who we're playing with tonight. On the keys over there is Mr. Chris Dawson. Please give it up. On trumpet and also maybe trombone later, Dan Barrett. A legend. One of my favorite people, Mr. Danny House on clarinet and also sax.
I love you all.
Holding it down low on the bass, Mr. Sam Rocha. And of course, you know him, the goofball back there, Mr. Gareth Price. He's making it swing, baby. And I'm Natalie Hannah Mendoza. We are Nat and her Tiger 5, and we're swinging it for you. This is a swing band for swing lovers, swing dancers, and, you know, we also do some stuff that's not swing. But we do love this era, and we're so happy that you're here celebrating this music with us here tonight. Happy Thursday, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! Thursday just became my favorite day of the week, I think. And that's right. I feel like every day's the weekend these days. Tom Murray! Okay, what's next? Let's see what's next. Okay, we're gonna slow it down a little bit and do a very romantic song. Every time I hear this song, I just feel romance in the air, and I want to be under a starlit sky. Here's one called Midnight, the Stars and You. This is a good old good one, and maybe a nice one for a slow dance. Okay, here we go. Midnight and the stars and you. Midnight and a rendezvous. Your eyes held a message tender, saying that I surrender all my love to you. Midnight brought a sweet romance. I've looked for my whole life through. I'll be remembering you, whatever else I do. Midnight and the stars and you. a sweet romance. I looked for my whole life through. I'll be remembering you, whatever else I do. It's midnight and the stars and you. Yes, for the horns, ladies and gentlemen. Lovely. Oh my. Yeah, you guys. Beautiful. Okay. I finally relaxed a little bit. You guys, I bought this dress on eBay. I researched tiger dresses, and I found this nice little prom dress. It has a tiger print on it. So, also, I would like to add, since we're talking about appearances, this is the first time I've ever gotten my hair done in a do. Isn't that nice? It was about almost 2 hours, and this girl was incredible this morning, and it felt like magic because she had very light touch. But look at this. Okay, we're gonna move on to the music now. I just wanted to mention that now that I'm not so nervous. I've gotten past the nerves. What's next? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to invite up to the mic a very dear friend. He is playing the drums right now, and he's gonna come up and he's gonna play a little bit of washboard. Is that cool? Gareth Price, can we give him a little bit of encouragement? That's right.
No, we'll just sing on the same one.
That's fine.
Yeah?
We'll sing it, we'll
I
shout
project.
it. Do you want to go on this side?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do a little Dixie tune.
Because I can project.
I know you
Or
can.
I'll try.
I know you can. Gareth Price, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be doing a song now.
Good evening.
I heard this one on a Turk Murphy album, and I wanted to transcribe it because it was just so fun. And I asked Gareth because not only is he an incredible instrumentalist, but he also sings very well. And I asked him if he would sing this duet with me. Right. So, ladies and gentlemen, we hope you enjoy our version of Maggie Blues.
Yeah, that'll work.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. All right. We've been requested to sing an old time song, something our granddaddies used to sing. But we're afraid we would make that old ditty sound all wrong. We'd fill it with blues and everything. But we've got a little plan to do the best we can to sing an old song so that you can understand. You ready, baby?
Oh, yeah.
You simply
I
take
want
your favorite,
the veil
then you flavor it
today.
with all the
Yes, Maggie.
harmony.
want
Tell the orchestra
the
to play
singing
staccato,
low.
and then you jazz a little obligato.
That creek
Now the
and
Maggie
that
tune
creek,
is a raggy
Jingle
tune.
Mill.
Pay no attention
Yes,
to the music
Maggie.
they play, but just rock
I long,
your moves
long
away
gone.
on the clock, sleigh getting
From
hot
that
now.
green
Now the open
froze
time
gone.
and the
From
open time.
that hill.
It's around
Yes,
me, harmony
Maggie.
charming.
From one
Every loving
those
note is a loving
daisies
note
from-
to the music that you just can't refuse.
I love
Now you know
you
the
the
way.
same
Tell the band
as
play.
of old.
And when you listen
Yes,
to the prison
Maggie.
and say, I got
When
those.
you
You and I were
and
young.
I
Maggie
were
goes, come on. did it.
Yeah,
That was pretty good.
that was great.
Honestly, I just have to be honest with you guys. Because we were sharing a mic and because Gareth is a very loud singer in a great way, I got lost a couple of times.
That's all right. They don't know. Now they do.
Well, I just, you guys feel like family out there. Okay, and since we have Gareth up here on the washboard, I'd like to feature him now because he is such a fantastic singer. And on the last show we had here at Campus JAX, I mentioned how this band, I really wanted to do some Western swing tunes because it's really near and dear to my heart, and I love that music. So we're going to do a Bob Wills classic.
Yeah.
What do you think?
The classic.
Nat Wills and her Texas Play Tigers.
Yeah, so I'll tell you what, we'll do.
Nat Wills and her Texas Tiger boys.
Technically the last A through, like we do
All
on
right,
stage. Yeah.
we're gonna feature Mr. Gareth Price, ladies and gentlemen. Gareth Price, doing a classic. I know you're gonna know this one once you hear it. So get on that dance floor. Yeehaw!
All right, wonderful.
I'm staying up here.
Stay up. You gonna sing the bridge with me,
Okay.
please? Fast, nicely. Wonderful, Miss Natalie Hannah Mendoza, huh? It's very kind of her to have me up here singing and playing a washboard. Well, this one's for Chris. Chris back there, I know that you're a fan of Western swing, and I learned everything I know from Mr. Pappy Stuckey, so taught me this one, and I sing it with him. So I'll sing it now without him. Yeah. 1, 2, 1. Well, deep within my heart lies a melody, a song of old San Antone, where in dreams I'd live by those memories beneath those stars all alone. And it was there I found beside the Alamo enchantment strange as that blue up above the moonlit pass that only she would know. Still rose my rose of San Antone. Well, moon in all your splendor, know only my heart. Call back my rose, rose of San Antone. Lips so sweet and tender, like petals falling apart. Speak once again of my love, my oldest broken songs, empty words I know still live in this heart all alone. Where that moonlit pass by the Alamo, yes, still rose my rose of San Antone. Within my heart lies a melody, that song of old San Antone. Where in dreams I live by those memories, beneath those stars all alone. Yes, it was there I found, beside the Alamo, enchantment strings as that moon up above, that moonlit pass that only she would know, still roams my rose of San Antone. Moon in all your splendor, know only my heart. Call back my rose, rose of San Antone. Lips so sweet and tender, like petals falling apart. Speak once again of my love, my oldest broken songs, empty words I know, still live in this heart all alone. Where in dreams I live by those memories, yes, still rose my rose of San Antone. Whoa, look out. Thank you.
One more time, ladies and gentlemen, for Mr. Gareth Price. Bringing us to the Alamo. That's right. He's our Arizona cowboy, all the way from Tucson. Hello. Well, you know, since we're on that Western swing kick, I think I'm going to do one that was introduced to me by Mr. Dave Stuckey. I don't know if any of you know who Dave Stuckey is, but he is near and dear to my heart, and I owe so much to that man for teaching me about swing. So, we're going to do one that's called It's All Your Fault. And the lyrics were written by Miss Cindy Walker, and I think she was in her early 20s when she wrote these, and it's such a cute song. And I hope you like it as much as I do. And I'm going to sing it now, Gareth. Is that cool? Now you take a little, take a rest. Isn't he great, though? One more time, Gareth. Yeah!
I guarantee they'd rather hear you sing than me.
No. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Nat and her Tiger Five's version of It's All Your Fault. Around there. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's all your fault that I'm not sleeping. I live on dreams instead of eating. I'm just a wrecking. It's all your fault. Well, it's all your fault that I'm not playing and having fun. If I'm staying all by myself, well, it's all your fault. Now, when you said that we were through, I tried to find somebody new, but I found out it wouldn't do, 'cause I'd rather be alone than with somebody new. And it's all your fault that I'm a grandma and my grandkids don't call you grandpa. I'll tell them it's all your fault. Ba 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 da ba do da da ba da ba 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 da ba do ba 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 do you do ba da da da. Hey. Ba do 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 ba do 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 ba do 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 ba do ba do 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 ba do 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 ba 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 ba. Yeah, Chris. It's all your fault that I'm not playing and having fun, and if I'm staying by myself, baby, it's all your fault. Well, it's all your fault that I'm not sleeping, having dreams instead of eating. I'm just a wrecking. It's all your fault. Now, when you said that we were through, I tried to find somebody new. I found out it wouldn't do, 'cause I'd rather be alone all your fault that I'm a grandma and my grandkids won't call you grandpa. I'll tell them it's all your fault. Yeehaw! Isn't that fun? It's all your fault when I'm a grandma and my grandkids won't call you grandpa. Isn't that a cute line? Oh, I can't get over the lyrics, guys. Okay, we're going to move it right along. I think we're going to go out of Western land, if you don't mind too much. And we'll do a song that was introduced to me actually by my dear friend Gareth on an album by Maxine Sullivan and Jack Teagarden. And she sang this song, which is a Fats Waller tune, who is one of my very favorite songwriters in all the world. I know you know him. He's done songs like Honeysuckle Rose, Ain't Misbehavin'. He wrote those ones, you know. And this is one that is maybe one of my very favorite songs. I love the melody. I love the lyrics. I love the way it swings. And we're going to have maybe one of you guys, you want to play one up front? Yeah, Dan Barrett. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Dan Barrett. Man, the myth, the legend. That's right. You all will be getting one of those tonight. Were you in Amsterdam? Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, this jet setter over here. He says if he looks a little dark in the eyes, it's because he was in Amsterdam yesterday. Wow. World traveler. And boy, are my arms tired. I like it. I laughed. I liked it. Okay. Okay, we're going to be doing Keepin' Out of Mischief now. Very sweet love song featuring Dan Barrett on the trombone. Your tempo now. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Keeping out of mischief now. Really am in love, and how I'm through playing with fire. It's you whom I desire. All the world can plainly see. You're the only one for me. I have told them in advance they can't break up our romance. Living up to every vow, keeping our mischief now. plainly see. You're the only one for me. I have told them in advance they can't break up our romance. Holding on to every vow, keeping out of mischief, keeping out of mischief, keeping out of mischief now. Oh, thank you. Nice dance moves out there. Thank you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. Keeping out of mischief now. Also, can I get just a little bit more of me in my monitor? Thank you so much, Golden. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Golden. She's doing a fantastic job right now making us sound good, not only here, but also on the live stream. And I'd like to take a moment to acknowledge anybody at home that's listening along. Thank you so much. And this is really the best place to do it. I haven't heard a live stream better than the one at Campus JAX. Thank you, Golden. You are just the best. We love Golden. Golden, 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 Golden. Okay. Well, since we did one Fats Waller tune, you can't just do one Fats Waller tune. We're going to do another one now, right in a row. Another one of my very favorites. And I think the first time I heard this one was by Crazy About My Baby. Oh, by Louis Armstrong. Anybody know that name? One of my very favorites. You can't go wrong listening to Louis Armstrong. I'm telling you. So we're going to do one now. And you know what? I said this on my last show, and I want to say it again. This is kind of a reminder to me that I'm gonna make an album soon with Nat and her Tiger 5. Thank you. Thank you. And the idea was to do an album called Nat Sings Fats Waller tunes, because he's literally my favorite songwriter. I love his songs. I can't get them out of my head. So stay tuned for that. It's going to happen. I'm saying it again right here. You know these players. You know my face. We're going to make one, Nat Sings Fats. And this song will most definitely be making the album. This one's called I'm Crazy About My Baby. And let's do the verse, huh? Tell me what can worry be? I'm crazy about my baby, and my baby's crazy about me. Mr. Cupid was our teacher, he's the reason we agree. I'm crazy about my baby, and my baby's crazy about me. Papa, get your book out, hold it in your hand, keep a steady lookout, and you will understand it's an A1 combination. A perfect he and she. I'm crazy, baba doodle baba doodle baba doodle baba baba yanda baba doodle baba da baba da billion up dee da dee da baba baba da 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 dee da baba da ba da 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 Baba dun dee doo da, biddly doo da, baba doo dee dee dee, da ba da ba 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 da 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 da, yeah, ba 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 ba. A high note. nature. Tell me what can worry be? I'm crazy about my baby, and my baby's crazy about me. Yo! Cupid was our teacher. He's the reason we agree. I'm crazy about my baby, and my baby's crazy about me. If I forget you forgot, oh, hold it in your hand. Oh, keep a steady lookout, babe, and you will understand. It's only one combination, a perfect A and C. I'm crazy about my baby. I'm so crazy about my baby. I'm crazy about my baby, and my baby's crazy about me. Yeah, wah, wah, wah. I just held on to that note a little too long. Yeah. Sorry, people at home. Don't be wearing headphones. I hope not. Well, wasn't that fun? Thank you. Joe? Okay, sorry, I got the giggles a little bit. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to slow it down now with another one of my very favorite tunes. This one is a Hoagie Carmichael tune, and honestly, these lyrics are probably the best lyrics I've ever heard, and they just keep getting better. Every year I get older, which, by the way, my birthday was on August 7th. This feels like an extension of my birthday celebration. That's your wife's birthday? Oh. Oh. Close enough. That is. And you know what? Actually, just in case, I mean, I'd like to say there's a musician that I play with very often that is not on this stage today, but it is his birthday, and I'm sure you all know him very well. And I'd like to say a very special happy birthday to Mr. Jason Fabus. You guys know him? It's his birthday today. Happy birthday, Jason. Happy birthday, Jason. Happy birthday, Jason. To all the, I don't know where the cameras are. Okay, we'll get back to the, can you do those little twinkling again? Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna do a lovely slow song now. This really is one of my very favorite songs in the whole world. It is a Hoagie Carmichael tune. What are you laughing at? Not me. Okay, cool. This is gonna be our version of Stardust, and I'm gonna start it off with the incomparable, magnificent, wonderful Mr. Chris Dawson. And now the purple dusk of twilight time steals across the meadows of my heart. High above the sky, the little stars climb, always reminding me that we're apart. You wander down the lane and far away, leaving me a song that will not die. Love is now the stardust of yesterday, the music of the years gone by. Sometimes I wonder why I spend each lonely night dreaming of a song. The melody haunts my reverie, and I am once again with you. When our love was new, and each kiss an inspiration. Oh, but that was long ago. Now my consolation is in the stardust of a song beside a garden wall. When stars are bright, ooh, you are in my arms. That nightingale tells his fairy tale of paradise where roses bloom, though I dream in vain. In my heart it will remain my stardust melody, the memory of love's refrain. That nightingale tells us fairy tale of paradise where roses bloom. Though I dream in vain, in my heart it will remain my the memory of love's refrain. Start Beautiful. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. That was Stardust. I think my mic might be going. Is it okay? I heard a little. Okay, we're cool. Okay, I would like to take a moment now to thank some very important people in the audience. Number one, my family. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for coming. My mother and my father are here, and also my beautiful sister. Thank you. I'd also like to thank my very best friend in the whole world, Miss Jamie Vandersloot. She's over there. And I'd also like to thank a very special family, very near and dear to my heart, the Michaels. Thank you, guys. And you know, I know there's so many other people out there. I just want to say thank you to this audience. This is a very special night for me, so thank you for coming out. Happy Thursday. Thanks for watching Nat and Her Tiger 5. We got more coming for you, but thank you so much for supporting live music in a venue that does it right. Isn't this beautiful? Great dance floor, great food, great music. Yes. Yes, you know what? I would also like to say thank you to Andrew and Jenny. I can't see you. There you are. Thank you guys so much for coming. That's Dan Barrett's son. Wonderful. Thanks for coming. Oh, man. Yeah, no, thank you for reminding me. Okay, we're going to move it along. Let's see. Oh, all right, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's time to feature another one of our band members. You good? Okay, the bass player over here, Mr. Sam Rocha, not only is he so very handsome, but he's also extremely talented in multiple different ways. He holds it down low on the bass, and he also has one of my favorite voices ever. Look out. It's true. Okay, Sam Rocha is going to be singing one, and I'm going to give the mic to him now. Ladies and gentlemen, this next one is featuring Mr. Sam Rocha.
It's always great to follow Natalie Mendoza. The hardest job in the world, folks. Once again, Natalie Mendoza. And it really is hard to follow such an incredible singer. So I'm going to sing something that's kind of in the gutter of New Orleans called Make Me a Pallet on the Floor. One in. Make me a pallet on. 1, 2, out. Well, I know that I'd be satisfied if I could find a train to ride. If I reach Atlanta without a place to go, just make me a pallet on the floor. Oh, make me a pallet on the floor. Make me a pallet on the floor. I said, oh, baby, oh, you make me love it so. That pallet down on the floor. on, Danny House. Oh, make me a pallet on the floor. Make me a pallet on the floor. No, I don't want to hear any springs to spoil my evening things. So make me a pallet on the floor. Come on, Dr. Barrett. Ashes to ashes and dust to dust. Ashes to ashes and dust to dust. I said, Mama, ashes to ashes and dust to dust. Now if that liquor don't kill me, oh, Chris Dawson's playing It Must. I said, oh, baby, oh, you make me love it so. That pallet, ooh, down on the floor. Thank you, folks. We'd like to welcome Natalie Mendoza back to the stage.
Rocha. One more time. Wasn't that fantastic? Ashes to ashes. I love that song. I'm going to learn it. Please. I'm going to steal it from you. Okay. Let's see. What do we got? We got Maybe Where the Play. Why don't we switch a little order around since you did kind of a bluesy song? Let's do one that I heard Miss Billie Holiday sing a long time ago. This one's called A Sailboat in the Moonlight. What do you guys think? Yeah? Okay.
That intro's the album intro.
Around there? That's right. Oh. And while they set up for this next song, maybe I'd like to paint a picture for you. You're on a sailboat in the moonlight. Aye, Captain. And you're drifting along the sea. Maybe you're in Hawaii. And you're drifting, and you're not seasick. You feel great.
I feel great.
And you see the moon. And that's all I got. Okay. Here's A Sailboat in the Moonlight, ladies and gentlemen.
What moon are we talking about?
A 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. A sailboat in the moonlight and you. What a perfect setting for letting dreams come true. A soft breeze on a June night and you. Wouldn't that be heaven? A heaven made for two. A chance to sail away to Sweetheart Bay beneath the stars that shine. A chance to drift for you to lift your tender lips to mine. The things, dear, that I long for are few. Just give me a sailboat in the moonlight and two, me and you. A soft breeze in a June night and you. What a perfect setting for letting dreams come true. A chance to sail away to Sweetheart Bay beneath the stars that shine. A chance to drift for you to live your tender lip to mine. The things, dear, that I long for are few. Just give me a sailboat in the moonlight and you. Yep. A sailboat in the moonlight. Oh, yeah. It's a cute song, right? I like that song. And you know what? Chris Dawson had that song on his album. You did. I'm not the first one. He's not the first one. He said he's not the first one, but you know what? He's the best one. Chris Dawson. Man, you're the best in the West, Chris. Yeah. No, you're half and half. You live on the East and the West, don't you? You're not fully Maine now, are you? You are? Don't tell me you're in Maine now. Okay, 10%. No, that's fine. Okay, we're going to move it right along. We were going to do a blues. We're going to go back to that blues. This one's called Meet Me Where They Play the Blues. And I think the first time I heard this one was by Mr. Jack Teagarden. And you know what? I think you showed me this one, Dan. Meet me where they play the blues. Do you? I really love this song. You know, also, Sam told me he loved this song too. And so I thought, this is a good night to do this song. Ladies and gentlemen, here's Meet Me Where They Play the Blues. Swampy. 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I got a heart that's broken-hearted, how do I mend it? I got a crying jag you started, how do I end it? But honey, if you're feeling gloomy, come running to me, meet me where they play the blues. People have said they've seen you dance in hideaway places. People have said you find romance in other embraces. Well, if you're feeling dreamy, come on and see me. Meet me where they play the blues. Eyes that flirt with a tear, or come on round here. And misery loves company, they say. Still the trumpet wails on, and they linger till dawn, hoping you'd happen this way. I'm getting tired of sipping wine and watching it bubble. How did our dreams get out of line and wind up in trouble? Well, honey, if you're learning, there's a flame still burning. Meet me where they play the blues. Yeah, boy. Yeah. that flirt with a tear are coming round here, and misery loves company, they say. Still the trumpet wails on, and they linger till dawn, hoping you'd pass this way. I'm getting tired of sipping wine and watching it bubble. How did our dreams get out of line and wind up in trouble? But honey, if you're learning, there's a flame still burning. Meet me where they play. You'll find me any day. So meet me where they play the Thank you. Yeah, guys. That was lovely. We've never played that one before. Thank you. Meet me where they play the blues. What time is it? 27? Don't worry about me. That's right. That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, this next one I was inspired to do by Mr. Louis Prima. Anybody know Louis Prima? Yes. So he has a live album called The Wildest Show at Lake Tahoe. And if you don't know it, please go listen to it. I'm telling you, you won't be disappointed. Even on your way home tonight, if you listen to it, it'd be fantastic. I'm telling you that. So anyway, this song is called Don't Worry About Me, but then he mixes together I'm in the Mood for Love. I'm in the mood for love. You know that one? So he puts them both together, and I was obsessed the first time I heard it. And actually, the first time I heard it, I started crying. I know you know that, because it was just so good. So we hope we do it justice. And we're going to mix. This is a modern-day mashup of two songs that they did back in the day. Don't Worry About Me, I'm in the Mood for Love. And this is the Nat and Her Tiger 5 version of it. Thank you so much for listening. Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Don't worry about me. I'll get along. Forget about me. Be happy, my love. They say that our little show is over, and so the story ends. Why not call it a day the sensible way and just be friends? Look out for yourself. Should be the rule. Yes, it should. Give your heart and your love to whomever you love. Don't be a fool. Baby, why should we cling to some faded thing that used to be? If you can forget, don't you worry about me. Doodly-bop-doo-bop-doo-bop. Don't you worry and don't you care, 'cause ah-ba-dee-da-ba-doo-doo-dee-bop. And I'm in the mood for love. There it is. Simply because you're near me. Funny, but when you're near me, I'm in a mood for love. Yeah, baby. Heaven is in your eyes. Bright as the stars we're under. Woo! Oh, is it I stop to think of whether this little dream might fade. We put our hearts together, now we are one. I'm not afraid if there's a cloud above and it should rain, we'll let it. But for tonight, forget it, 'cause I'm in the mood for simply because you're near me. Funny but when you're near me, baby, baby, I'm in the mood for love. Heaven is in those eyes, bright as the stars we're under. Oh, is it any wonder I'm in the mood for love? Now I stop to think of whether this little dream might fade. Yeah, we put our hearts together. Now we are one. I'm not afraid. And if there's a cloud above, and if it should rain, we'll let it. But for tonight, forget it, 'cause I'm in the mood for love. Ooh! I'm in the mood for love. Thank you. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. I think we've just got time for maybe two more. And I think we're going to slow it down just a little bit for this next one. And I'd like to just acknowledge somebody that I know all of you know was a giant in the scene, in the jazz scene, and passed away recently and was a dear friend to all of us, Mr. Tim Gill. And I know he was playing at places that you all know and love. And he wrote a song, and the last time we played here, we played this song, and his lovely family was here. And this time I'd like to play it again because I just think it has become a standard in my mind. It's just such a beautiful song, and every time I sing it, I fall in love with it more. And so we hope you enjoy our rendition of a song that's very near and dear to all of our hearts. Tim Gill's I'll Build My Love Into Your Heart. So a little bit of a slow one. Thank you. Thank you. Will you play it, the first one up front? Yeah, okay. And I'd like to feature Mr. Danny House one more time. Danny House! Last A section, and he'll play it in, huh? 1, 2, 3. I never had fame to spare. A work-a-day gal, I've had to learn my share. But I keep steady on, from sunset to the dawn. I'll build my love into your heart. A hammer and nail, a paintbrush and pail. I work for my dough, come fortune or come fair. I haven't got a lot, but with the care I've got, I'll build my love into your heart. Your other girls wear strings of pearls, perfected at the Ivy League. A sentimental lover is all I am, but I'll be the slob to finish the job. The blueprint is near, foundations are new. I'll frame out a life that's custom made for two. I'll punch the clock each day, from late June to mid-May. I'll build my love into your heart. Your other beaux wear fancy clothes, perfected at the Ivy League. A sentimental lover is all I am, but I'll be the slub to finish the job. The blueprint is clear, foundations are new. I'll frame out a life that's custom made for two. I'll punch the clock each day, from late June to mid-May. I'll build my love into your heart. almost made it through that one. Thanks, guys. That was really, really special for me, so thank you so much. Special for all of us. Okay. I'm good. I'm good. Okay. I know, I did it to myself. I put this song in myself. Yeah. We're good. We're fine. Okay. What a beautiful song, huh? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we've made it to the end of the set. Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming out and being here with us tonight. I would like to introduce the band just one more time. On the keys, please give it up for Mr. Chris Dawson. Yes. On the drums, one of my very dearest friends in the whole world, an incredible musician, Mr. Gareth Price. Holding it down low on the bass. We know him, we love him, we can't get enough of him, Mr. Sam Rocha. On the trumpet and the trombone, oh my gosh, the incredible, I can't believe he plays with me, Mr. Dan Barrett. He's a legend. And of course, another one of my very favorite people in the whole world, and I'm so thrilled that you will play with me. Anytime. Mr. Danny House on the clarinet and on the saxophone. Come on.
I love you all.
He says, I love you all. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's close it out tonight. Thank you again for being here with us. Tip your bartenders. Enjoy the rest of your meals and drinks. And we'll see you next time here at Campus JAX. Thank you so much. This last one's called I Wish I Could Shimmy Like My Sister Kate. And you know what? I would like to dedicate this song to my sister, my kid sister, Miss Annalise Mendoza. I wish I could be just like you, baby. Here's I Wish I Could Shimmy Like My Sister Kate. All right. What key do I do this in? Yeah. All right. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Shimmy like my sister Kate. She shakes it like jelly on a plate. My mama wanted to know last night why all the boys treat Kate so nice. Now everybody in my neighborhood knew she could shake it and it's all for good. I know I'm late, but I'll be up to date when I can shimmy like my sister Kate. I'm shouting, shimmy like my sister Kate. Go boy! like my sister Kate. She shakes it like jelly on a plate. My mama wanted to know last night why the boys drink so nice. Now everybody in the neighborhood, yeah, she knew she could shake it and it's awful good. I may be late, but I'll be up to date. When I could shimmy like my sister Kate, I'm shouting, shimmy like my sister Kate. Come on, but one more. Oh, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, Campus JAX. Thank you so much for being here tonight with us. We are Nat and her Tiger 5. We'll see you next time here and hopefully some other place. And, you know, thank you for dancing. Thank you for loving music. Thank you for coming out tonight. And I'm just going to let the band play it out for you. But ta-ta for now.
Let's hear it for Nat and her Tiger 5. Natalie Hanna, Danny House, Sam Rocha, Gareth Price, Chris Dawson, Dan Barrett. Natalie Mendoza, where'd she go? How could you miss her in that dress? Where is she? There you are, Natalie Mendoza. Thank you all for coming out, and also Christopher Burkhart, and yes, for helping us join up here with Steamers Jazz at Campus JAX. Want to remind you, upcoming next Thursday night, wonderful jazz vocalist and pianist Peggy Ducanel. Are you still here, Peggy? Peggy Ducanel. Let's hear it for Peggy. She's going to be here next. And then coming up on the 2nd of September, Tony Guerrero will be here with this group. Thanks for all coming out. Go to campusjax.com for tickets for everything. Oh, I want one more thing. Christopher Burkhart, coming up this Saturday night. Who is it that I keep forgetting. Amanda Castro will be here. Amanda Castro, yeah. You know, I'm getting too old for this stuff. Amanda Castro, incredible jazz vocalist. She will be here with her group, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Don't go anywhere, folks. Thank you very much. Drive safe home.
get your collar pressed. Time to get yourself all dressed. Time to get your shiny dance shoes on. Cause everybody's jumping at JAX. All the kids are coming down just to dig the swinging sound. You can hear the band from miles away. Cause everybody's jumping at JAX. Here's a little well-known secret. Sure as there's a sky above,
Nothing could be any sweeter.
than dancing with the one you love. When life is like a sour note, here's a happy antidote. Come to where the party never ends. Cause everybody's jumping at JAX.